Hey guys, so I have here with me Dan, and I'm going to ask him a few questions. Ready? Alright, first question. How do you like working with deaf people?
Um, it gets frustrating, really frustrating, but it's fun.
Okay. Second question. Have you ever felt embarrassed signing with deaf people around hearing people?
All the time. Because, I don't know, it just gets weird. You get a lot of stares, especially when you're like going out to eat or you have to interpret at like a dinner. Everybody looks at you, or they talk to you instead of the person you interpret for.
Okay. Number 3. What do you like best about working with deaf people?
Definitely just like meeting them, getting to know like their background, how they became deaf, if they were born with it or not, like where they came from. All of that's really interesting.
Alright. On a scale of 1 to 10, on a daily basis, how frustrated do you get working with deaf people?
Probably like an 8.5.
Why?
Because I live with them, I live with 4, and then from there I go to interpret for them, I go to interpret for other people, and then I have to interpret for their friends, and it's just a lot of back and forth, and I don't have time for anything.
What kind of complications do you have working with deaf people?
Mainly like language barriers, because there's a different thought process between deaf people and hearing people. So you could say and mean one thing, but then they interpret it as something completely different.
Okay. Alright. Have you ever been told your signing is wrong, sloppy, or unprofessional? Like that?
Not anymore. Sometimes I get told like, don't spell that word out, this is the sign, like they teach me signs. But when I was little, oh my god, that was awful. I would interpret at like school plays and everything, and I would get yelled at by deaf people. They would just walk up to me and be like, even though I wasn't getting paid for it, I was like 10, I would get yelled at for my signing.
Alright. So, if yes, what is one fear you always had working with deaf people?
Definitely interpreting something completely wrong, and then it like either destroying their career or like destroying their health or something like that. Which is why I take the time to make sure, like, even if I have to spell it out, it's right.
Okay. Alright. Talk about your favorite time working with deaf people.
Definitely wasn't the time I got yelled at. I don't have like one specific favorite time. It's just like in general when you get to meet people and you know like what you're doing is helping them get along and like helping them do what they want and need to do. I don't know, it just makes me happy. That's my favorite thing about the entire thing.
Okay. And then last question is, where all have you interpreted?
Schools, hospitals, which isn't legal, but don't talk about it. I think I interpreted in a court once. I interpret at plays all the time. I interpret at my mom's work. I interpret for like between my friends to my parents. I interpret pretty much everywhere.
Alright.
People are stingy. They don't like paying for an interpreter.
Well, that's it. Thanks, buddy.